Greetings YouTubers, this is a video description of the Best Audio Dual TK12 cartridge sled designed for the 1019 turntable. We sell these on eBay and I will provide a link to the listing. But I'm going to quickly go through some of the nice features of this head shell. So right off the bat you can see that the signal pins are gold plated and they're embedded in the plastic of the shell itself. People that have the OEM cart sleds will recall that the original used leaf springs down here. Problem with the leaf springs is they were subject to oxidation. They were also held in place with a plastic tab. And those plastic tabs over the years, just through the plastic degradation, were breaking off. Once those broke off, you had a very poor signal, if any, and you basically had a useless head shell. We don't have to worry about this with this design because, again, we've got solid gold-plated signal pins, and we've eliminated the leaf spring here, so we've eliminated a point of failure. The signal pins themselves are spring-loaded, so they depress as you mount this cart sled into your head shell. Looking at some of the other features here, you can see there's a solid copper interior shielding here, and that copper is custom made. We made it for this particular head shell, I should say cart sled. And as you can see, it extends up the sides beautifully, just like the original product. This serves not only as a ground, which is a rather boring feature, but it also serves as a RFI shield and also an EMI shield. So sometimes people, they'll pick up a strange hum or whatnot, and it's because the turntable may be too close to the amp. If you can eliminate some of the electromagnetic, interference, that can only help you. And also you want to try to eliminate any radio frequency interference that might somehow cause any types of sound distortions with your cartridge. Radio frequency, a great source of that is a cell phone. Cell phones are basically very expensive and sophisticated radios. So every time you're getting a text, you're getting a radio call, and that can indeed have an impact on your signal quality for your cartridge. So solid copper there, serving three purposes. If you take a look at the lead wires here, obviously color-coded, but also fully insulated all the way to the tip. Robust wires that are going to last you a lifetime, really. And as far as connecting this sled to your shell, obviously you put it in place and you slide the finger lift over. We paid particular attention to an area down here that's very difficult to see on camera, but it's where the tongue of the finger lift slides under a plastic shelf. That was a very difficult engineering detail that took us months and months to perfect, but basically it's got a slight camber to it, and it takes the stress off of your finger lift locking pin. We heard some horror stories about people breaking the pins off of their head shells when they were putting on a competing product. Reason being is the plastic shelf there was not done to the correct dimensions. So we very carefully studied the Dual product and replicated the very slight angle, I guess you would call it there, to make sure that as the finger lift engaged, it did not put any undue stress on the pin that the finger lift rotates on. So as I said, I will put a link to these items in the immediately below this video, and you can find them on eBay. They're incredible value. We've gotten tons of good reviews on these, and we think it's a perfect, if not better, solution than the original head shell for the Dual turntable. And we look forward to shipping these off to you. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. You can also reach us via the eBay site. But that's a good look and a good description of a classic cart sled, which will go on to your vintage turntable. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to shipping these off to you soon.